today we're going to talk about viral conjunctivitis and what can you do to prevent, or even if it actually happens, what can you do to quickly heal from it. So to understand what's really going on with the conjunctivitis right now, what they are seeing is it's 99% of the cases are of adenovirus origin. So it's a viral one, okay? It's not a fungal or a bacterial conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis also, what does the word mean? So in our eyes, we have this membrane called as the conjunctiva that's there in everyone's eyes. When that membrane gets inflamed, then it's called itis. So itis is basically inflammation of any sorts to your body parts. So conjunctivitis is inflammation of the conjunctiva. Why does it look so nasty? Well, you have to understand that the eye itself is a very, very sensitive organ, and even the smallest piece of dust going into our eyes causes so much irritation. So you can imagine how annoying, irritating and painful a condition where the entire membrane is getting inflamed would be like. Also, it's the eye's natural response to kind of remove an irritant with tears. That's why with the redness and the inflammation, you often have a lot of wateriness and tears building up in the eye. It is uncomfortable for sure. It is not life-threatening. And in this current variant that's doing the rounds, people are complaining of like a lot. Some of the cases where we've seen children get the conjunctivitis, they're also having a slight temperature along with it. And see, this is where you have to understand that fever or elevated temperature of the body is a body's immune mechanism. It's the body itself using heat to bring down the load of any pathogen, whether it's a virus or a bacteria. So in kids, if you're seeing a little bit of fever along with the eye inflammation, it's a natural response. I wouldn't recommend giving paracetamol or crocin to bring the fever down, because that fever is part of your body's immune response. Now, this is what is currently going on. How can you prevent it from happening to yourself? One, please eat good quality clean food. I cannot emphasize the importance of eating clean, nutrient-rich food, especially if there are viruses doing the rounds, right? Like currently there's also flu that's going on, right? Like people are getting fever and a sore throat. Simultaneously, these are happening. What can you do if there are newer variants of viruses coming in the world? The only thing you can do is build your resilience, like build your immune system in a way that even if it encounters this virus, it's going to keep it down. It's not going to allow it to take your body down. So like that is what building immunity is all about. Food plays a big role in maintaining your immunity. I do not know at what point people will start making the connection between what you put inside your body and how your body performs. Everyone knows this about cars, right? No one is going to fill kerosene in a car that's like running on speed petrol, or no one's ever going to you're not going to charge your Mac with a regular Windows laptop charger, because you'll be like, no, that will destroy my system. I don't know why that correlation between food and the body is not being made. At least today, listen to me and do that. What you put into your body determines how your body is going to be in the environment, how it's going to respond to the threats in the environment. A virus is a threat in the environment. If your terrain, if your innate body is strong, it is going to be much better equipped at dealing with this virus. So eat good, clean, quality protein. Eggs, these are already inflammatory. What are seed oils? All your groundnut, mustard, canola, soybean, sesame, all of these oils are inflammatory. Red meat, seafood, chicken, great sources of protein. Your body needs protein to build your immune system up. Your immunoglobulins are proteins in nature, so you need good quality protein. Secondly, please cut down on seed oils. Vegetables, you can eat vegetables, but I would recommend making sure you're at least eating seasonal fruits. And if you want, top recommendations for boosting immunity are zinc. Okay, zinc is a mineral that helps your body's immune system keep itself in its best shape. It's also something that your adrenal glands use in periods of stress, so you want to really replenish your zinc levels. Second is B complex. Your B vitamins again play a huge role in your entire body's metabolism. Vitamin A, but you don't need to take a supplement for vitamin A. B complex, vitamin A, Magnesium is great as well as a nutrient overall to support your health. Probiotics, because if your gut health is great, it can actually give you resilience against all sorts of pathogens, including the virus that's causing conjunctivitis right now. And other than that, specifically antiviral herbs would be echinacea. We've seen great results with that. Reishi mushroom is great too. You could buy reishi mushroom tinctures. You could buy reishi mushroom capsules itself. So reishi is great for immunity. And then there's another herb called astragalus, which is great to help you boost your immunity against viruses. And oregano oil, or oregano, even if you just boil oregano leaves and drink it as a tea, that's antiviral too, right? So echinacea, oregano, astragalus, reishi, these are really great herbs to always keep in your stock at home, because viruses are unpredictable. They can come anytime in the year. So that's my top recommendations for dealing with conjunctivitis. I mean, you could just have these as a preventive measure. If you're also if you've contracted the virus and if you feel like it's spreading, you could still take these and it will cut down the viral spread. It will save you a lot of time and energy in having to deal with it. So